Hey everybody, I'm Garrett and this is Aya, and we're from the YouTube channel Sailing with Aya, and today we're going to talk about safety and life jackets. So the first one we're going to talk about is this Mustang Survival infant life jacket, which depending on where you go says it's good to up to 20 or 30 pounds. So let's film us putting Aya in this life jacket. So the best way to do this is to lay the life jacket down on the ground and then lay Aya down on top of it. And we're going to stick her arms in first. Arm one. Arm two. I know. It's hard. And actually, this is the one that she had over the summer, so right now it's a little too small for her. But then you zip it up. Whip it in. And as you can tell, she doesn't like this so much while you're doing it. And then she's in. So you'll notice that this one is probably a little too small. See how it's so tight around her neck? So she probably needs the next size up. But you'll notice this has very thick tubing, but it does have some nice features. It has some nice mesh down here to keep her cool. It has this very thick padding here, so that way when she's in the water, it'll keep her head out of the water nicely. So again, this is a nice life jacket, but a little bit too small for her now. So this is not the one we're going to use on our trip. This first life jacket we saw is available online from West Marine and Amazon. Now that we've talked about the Mustang Survival, we're going to talk about the next one we got for Aya when she was a little bit bigger. This one's made by Stohlquist, and it's a little bit easier to get on and off, and it's not quite as thick. So let's watch putting this one on. Again, we're going to lay it on the ground, and we're going to lay Aya down on it. We're going to stick her arm in, and then the other arm, and then we're gonna give it a little zip and a clip, and then one more clip underneath, so that way she doesn't slide out of it. Gotta give it a little more space. And then all we do is tighten the three straps on one on each side. And she's in nice and tight. And so you can tell this one's a little bit less thick, so she's a little bit more comfortable. She has some more room for her neck. Has a nice pad to keep her floating in the water, but she has a little bit more room. And you'll notice on the back there's less material, a little bit more wide open, so overall more comfortable. The Stohlquist Infant Life Jacket is available online from retailers like Amazon. In our next episode, we're going to talk a little bit more about our trip and where we're going and the type of boat we're chartering. Thanks for watching.